it's going to go that way.
Okay.
And that's it. Discard after use.
What's the difference between discarding and flipping?
Well, flipping, you can regenerate it if you have that like quick rest that comes up or whatever, right?
So I'm gonna go.
You can
1,
flip
2,
them back over.
3,
Goes in the pile.
4.
Who's got the force trap? You do?
Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna pop out there. Gonna flip the tile.
Oh wow, they're both next to each other.
And then we get a monster.
It is a hypnotic spirit.
It's gonna come to my tile. Alright, so the troll.
No, that guy draws you to him.
He does?
Mhm.
It moves 2. No, it did, yeah. No, it says it moves closer to the hero's tile and attacks your hero.
Oh, if it's within one tile.
Yeah.
Otherwise, okay. It
Otherwise
draws
it
you to
moves.
him if you're 2 tiles away.
So he's gonna move to there,
Okay.
and then he's gonna shoot me. Actually, I'm gonna use my healing herbs real quick. So that'll put me at 5. He'll hit me, I'll take a point, and then for the poison. Nope. And I didn't do it the first turn. Poison. So, okay. Alright. So I'm not poisoned. But I would have taken another damage last turn. Okay.
Wait, so what are we trying to do?
We're trying to get the special tile to pop up. We're trying to get these 2 to pop up and then a 3rd tile.
Oh, what do those do, though?
I think we have to,
You'll see.
I think we have to drag them somewhere.
Ah, I got it.
Okay.
And then so
My
then
turn?
the
The
troll
goes. So he goes here,
boop.
and then the force trap pops,
force trap pops.
which knocks me here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I
You
guess.
take a damage,
I'm
right?
gonna take a damage. Yeah.
And then I pass the troll.
Okay.
Now it's Franz's turn.
I'm gonna move here, open this tile. Hey, it's the broken door.
Okay.
When the broken door is revealed.
Oh, they're all next to each other. Nice.
Yes, nice. Okay. The ground rumbles, and elemental servants of the primordial appear. You must capture the water elementals in the ceremonial bowls to silence Megira, the Inferno. The primordial is not without defense, though, and a horrible demon materializes to stop you. Special adventure rules! The broken door. When the hero reveals the broken door, do the following. Place the ancient throne tile next to the closest unexplored edge of the broken door tile.
Do you have the ancient throne tile already?
I just so happen to have it right here.
Nice.
And it goes there. There.
Okay.
Instead of drawing a monster card for the tile, the active hero, which is me, unfortunately, takes the Urtu villain card and places the Urtu figure in the ancient throne tile as a villain acts at the start of every player's villain phase. So he appears. Oh! He appears on the throne. Place 1 water elemental figure on each mushroom patch on each of the dwarven statue tiles. When a hero defeats a water elemental, that hero collects a filled bowl token. Place the token on the hero's card. The hero can now carry the filled bowl token and place it on either square of the 2 of the throne.
Okay, wait. Say that again.
So these guys are going to go, one is here,
And 1. there.
and one is here.
Okay.
Right here, we'll just do this, since there's somebody there. So now I take these 2, and each one, once you defeat one of these, you will receive a filled bowl of water.
Okay.
Then you take those filled bowls of water to the throne and place 1 on each. Yeah, both of them have to be on the throne to extinguish the fire, and then this guy will take 5 points of damage. Okay, out of his 14 hit points.
Okay.
This seems rough.
Luckily, we got a couple healing surges left laying around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll take 5 damage once we accomplish this task.
Okay.
Okay. So I will go ahead and start with the 2 water elementals because they're easier. If the water elemental is adjacent to a hero,
Yeah.
So do they fight or do they just run?
it attacks with a slam.
Okay.
Which the slam is going to be a plus
He is
8
not
or 2
adjacent
damage.
to the hero.
So it would move. It would probably move to me and then do the slam, right?
No, because it's
If
not
the water
adjacent.
elemental is within 1 tile of the hero, it moves to the closest hero's tile and attacks with a wave.
So I think it waves.
So that they probably, and then this one probably moves and slams.
I think they both wave.
I think they both move.
Because he's not adjacent to you. He's already on the tile, but he's not adjacent, so I think he just attacks with a wave.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Well, I mean, I could have put him here. I mean, but that doesn't help us any.
Well, but he starts. In theory, he's on the mushroom.
In theory, it's on the mushroom.
Which is adjacent.
Which is adjacent.
Okay, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, then yeah.
So then that guy. So
And
one
then
away.
that guy-
We're not trying to kill
One
everybody.
of each. One
Well, the
wave.
slam
One
does
slam.
more damage than the
Slam
wave.
does 2. And
It
the-
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The slam is 11 plus 8. That's 19.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Next one
Gonna die.
is
Oh, the
8
slam does 2.
is 10.
So this
So
guy
this
moves
one.
to the tile, and he waves.
Yes, and he misses.
All right.
Hang on. Now, this guy goes.
Yeah.
Activate at the start of each villain phase. If Urtu is adjacent to a hero, he's not. If he is within 1 tile, he is not. Otherwise, he moves 1 tile towards the closest hero. Urtu can be placed over walls, but the center square has that his figure occupies must be open, so he can squeeze into tight spaces,
Yeah.
which he doesn't really need to do. But if he was like in this little thing, he could squeeze into that one little time.
Yeah.
And then he moves to who's next? You're next. So he goes to you.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna 1, 2 over here, so I'm not within 1 tile of that motherfucker.
That's not a bad idea. But you're within 1 tile of the. Okay. Well, dancer.
Well, I'd rather face a troll than that guy.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Okay, how does the secret tunnel work? First game, whenever your hero ends his or her hero phase on a square containing a secret tunnel token, that hero can be placed on any unoccupied square
Is this your
adjacent
dice?
to the
Yeah, that's
other
like that, yeah.
secret
Mhm.
tunnel.
Got some character to it. A little bit. Not a ton, but enough.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
almost got like bowling ball quality to it.
Yeah. So like they pour this into the mold, and like it's like, whereas these is like it's like powdered, and they kind of cram it in there, and then they melt it.
It's got some glitteriness to it.
So now it's Dan's turn.
Mm-hmm. I've taken 7 damage. The troll hits me. I then die.
Yeah. You could go through here and pop up there and attack those guys.
I could. But I'm trying to think on and then I don't want to be on the volcanic trap either.
Yeah.
Which you are going to take a damage from the volcanic trap.
Oh, we're gonna take the damage from the volcano.
Or no, Franz is.
Franz probably not me.
Okay, so I have a wand of lightning bolts. The hypnotic spirit has 1 health or 2.
1.
Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Well, I guess we could use a healing surge. Alright. Would it be Alright, here, I could either run up and try to kill the troll,
Okay.
which his AC is pretty low. I could probably kill him,
Okay.
assuming I don't
Roll poorly.
roll poorly. Or I could run past the troll and lightning bolt those guys, which would only potentially kill the hypnotic spirit because it only does 1 damage.
Well, I have an
But
ability.
it would hit all 3 of them.
I have an ability that lets me attack all 3 people and do 3 damage.
Each?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just try to kill the troll because I think that'll be my best bet here.
Okay.
And then hope if I
Can
don't.
you try to disarm the trap as well?
No, I have to do that instead of attacking.
Okay.
So I cannot. Alright, I'm going to attack the troll. With attack number 1 plus 7. And that will be 14, so that hits. Which I will power strike, so 2 damage on the troll. And then attack number 2 using my bracers of blinding strike. Which hits again, so that's another damage. And then I headbutt the troll for a 4th damage, so the troll dies.
Okay.
And you get a treasure.
You get the treasure.
Hopefully it's a healing potion. Oh, it's a wand of acid arrows. And then the trap goes off, so I take another damage from that, and
They don't roll for that.
No, it's just a.
Do I take damage from that?
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
a
you do.
damage too. Because you're within 1 tile.
It's within 1 tile of a volcanic vent tile. So do I take 2 damage?
No, you're only within 1. Because that, you're not.
But I'm oh yeah, because that doesn't count
There's a
because it's
wall.
through. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Wait, no, he needs to go. He has to make him.
Oh yeah. All right.
He just goes to here, right?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Then it goes to me. Alright, good times. I'm gonna move to here. I'm gonna do my attack everybody attack. +5.
Oh, you can level too.
I wanna level up, I wanna kill all 3 of these.
Murder, murder, murder! Here's your treasure.
Excuse me.
Also get your bowls.
I've got so many bowls. Alright,
It's too bad that demon's gonna murder you this turn.
allegedly. Yeah, let's see. There's 2 of my points. And
It's 4 of your points.
Sorry, 4 of my points. 5 of my points. To level up. Oh wait. No, yeah. So all the things I just killed are all used to level up. And then got my bowls of water. 9. All right. And then okay, I didn't open a door. Is that bad? Like we're,
Well, you get
since
an encounter. You get an encounter.
Do I get an encounter, or
Yeah.
does it?
Pretty sure.
Or is it we
Wait,
stop
wait,
getting encounters
wait.
because the guy popped up?
No, it's just it doesn't say. So it's just an encounter. No monsters.
The encounter is volcanic explosion. Please cancel that one. Each hero on a volcanic vent tile takes 2 damage, which would be me, and I would die.
Alright, so then, alright. Well, yeah, anyway, he would come in and he would just try to whip me. So he'll try to whip me. Yeah, he gets me. So he does 1 point of damage and he brings me to him.
So he can suck your blood.
Something like that. I think it's so he can hit with the sword, which does 2 damage. And yeah, I'm still up. It's barely. Alright, and then alright, and then I've had I got these 3. Okay, what do we do? Add form promotion. Okay, which one of you guys needs to be 2nd level more?
I've only got 1 hit point left, and
I have 2 hit points left.
I gain a couple of hit points by leveling.
Congratulations, you're leveling up.
Thank you.
Alright, okay.
Plus my surge value goes up to 6. Can I see the rule book real quick?
Yeah. All right. So I've got 3 more hit points to throw around. I'll give you 2 of them, and I'll take 1,
Awesome.
and then discard those. Okay.
Alright. And then this guy goes to Franz, and it's your turn, Franz. I would suggest... Well, I guess you can't. Actually...
Oh, then my trap goes off. No one's near it, so that's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
I probably should have kept the 1.
Okay, Franz. So, you can go stand on the secret tunnel and attack the demon, and then pop out over here.
Why would I want to do that?
So that he's not next to you, right? Because he'll...
Well, can I move over here, get the 2 bowls from him, and then move down here and put them on here?
Can you get the bowls from him?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, I don't know what does it say about... Because you can't give each other items, right?
I think.
Can we?
Can you?
I don't know where we can. We've traded items before. Actually, it's more like we use our healing potions on each other.
Yeah, which specifically say you can heal
do
somebody
that, yeah.
adjacent.
You know, actually, when I think about it, I probably... Because then he could do 4 to me, 2 and 2, and now it's... No, okay.
What?
I would say if I didn't heal you, I'd heal myself 1 more. He would, let's say, 4 to me, I would still be at it, and then I can move to here and put them...
Yeah, but I think I can do it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Place the 2 tiles. Place the 2 bowls.
So he takes 5 damage.
Boom.
So it instantly takes 5 damage, so...
5 damage. Boom.
Okay.
And
then he kills
then-
Riley.
Well, then he attacks Riley.
Yeah.
He might miss. He might miss.
Um,
I have a 13 to...
I can't. I used my attack roll to place the bowls. My action,
Yeah.
so I can't do that. But I'll roll.
Oh!
Okay,
Ouch.
you want me to re-roll that? I can burn.
I mean,
re-roll.
what are the...
Can't we cancel an attack with
No.
item? With you
No.
can't.
No,
cancel
but I
anything?
can do a re-roll. I can re-roll.
I
Does
mean,
it
Well,
mean
he's at a +8, and
I have a
Riley's
13,
AC,
so you have to
yeah,
get a, you have to
it's
get
gonna
a
be
4 or
significantly
less.
lower. I wouldn't, because there's no like critical
Yeah,
damage to
it's
it,
not
right?
critical damage, so it's fine.
Doesn't seem really worth re-rolling.
And we've got 2 healing surges, so it's not like...
Because I mean, there's only a 20% chance he misses.
Yeah. Now that being said, I do extra damage. I'm in extra damage mode right now. So,
Well, at least the troll is gone.
yeah.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite.
You can lightning arrow or
Well, I'm not within 1 tile though.
what's your movement?
5.
Yes, you can do 1 more into it, right?
That was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I guess I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to switch to Counter-Strike stance. Okay.
Alright, so then it's his action.
Okay, so he's going to attack. It's adjacent to a hero. He attacks each adjacent hero with Lightning Sword. So it's +8. Does 2 damage if he hits.
Why did you come next to him?
Because I can attack him back.
Oh, okay.
So +8. Oh,
yeah,
he misses.
we survived.
Pew, pew,
Okay.
pew. But we still take 1 damage.
That's
on
fine.
his.
That's fine.
Yeah. And then I get to when an adjacent monster attacks your hero, use an at-will attack power against that monster after it attacks. So I will attack him with my notched axe at +7. 16, so it hits. So he takes 1 damage. And then my bracers let me attack again. And I say that's 18. So he takes another damage. And then I could headbutt him, which would put me dangerously close to dying.
Yeah. I mean, if he hits you one time, you're going to take 2 damage is the same as 1 damage at this point. We're not within...
Alright, I'll deal another damage. And then I draw an encounter card. Acid Spray! Attack each hero on your hero's tile. +6 attack. Damage 2. Miss takes 1 damage. Cancel it. Cancel it.
Yeah.
Cancel it. 100% kills me.
I was going to say it kills me too.
Yeah. This guy is 100% going to kill me when he attacks
Yeah.
this turn anyways, so...
He just did attack, so...
No, I mean on your turn.
Yeah.
When he attacks. He's going to kill me.
Oh, I got you.
Even if he misses.
Let's see. So it's my action.
But that's okay. We have 2 healing surges.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter where I am on the thing, so... Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do my healing strike or whatever, or my recuperating strike. So +5.
Nice.
So I do 2 damage though, because my hit points are so low.
Okay.
So I do 2 to him, and then I gain a hit point back. So, boop, and then he takes 2.
So he's got how
10.
much? Okay, so he's got 4.
So he's got 4 hit points left.
And then he attacks.
And he attempts to attack us both at a +8.
He
Yeah, he
hits, which kills me, but I'm gonna healing surge.
And it also puts me at 14. So yeah, I mean I would heal it. Yeah, I'll healing surge on my action.
Well, you have to, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I get.
Well, I mean in theory, if Bronze were to heal us both somehow,
Can't.
I know you can't, but
Why?
Bronze.
I don't have any healing. I can heal myself 1 damage if I hit him.
Healing surge on your turn?
Yeah, you get the healing surge.
You're both down for the count until your next turn. You can't use the healing surge until it's your turn.
Got it.
Which means you're both dead, which means he's going to come to me next. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to burn my massive volley at +5. It's a 17.
I think that hits.
Yeah,
Does
that'll
it
be
hit?
That'll be 2 damage, right?
That'll be 2 damage.
So he's got
almost
2 more
dead.
hit points left.
12.
And then you can scooch back, right?
And then I can scooch back.
So you should.
Oh, and I
So he
can
doesn't
regain a
attack
hit
you.
point from myself. From my stance.
Okay.
Battle stance. Okay, I scooched back 2. Now, since you guys are no longer active, he's not adjacent to a hero, he's within 1 tile, he is not. Otherwise, he moves 1 tile towards the closest hero, which is me. So he's coming to me, but that leaves you guys both open to doing your healing surges without threat of an attack. He's got 2 hit points left.
Okay.
Here you go.
Healing surge.
He's all yours.
So you go back up to 6 hit points or whatever, or
Yeah, well, I heal 6.
you
right?
heal 6. Okay. So if you
That's what the surge value
yeah. So you go back.
means,
So
right?
you go, yeah. So
Do
you
I
got
heal
6.
6 or do I have 6?
You heal
guess
half
it
of
doesn't
your
matter.
hit points. It's
So
like you were 12. Your total is 12, right?
Right. So now I'm at.
So
6,
now your
6
total is
health points.
6.
Okay. Yeah. So that's the right way. Okay. So I could.
You can just headbutt him, basically.
Yeah, but if I die, I die. I mean, I'm not gonna die.
You got 6 hit points. You can't do that much
Well,
damage.
okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use
the
my
healing surge, yeah.
dwarven ale. So that's. Oh, and you have to do an encounter, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, actually,
It's a Markaloth. You're cursed.
Yeah, well, that sucks.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Dwarven Ale, so that heals me too, and I don't move, but I'm going to use my Wand of Acid Arrows to attack him at +5, which will do 2 damage if I hit. What's his...
His
Whatever.
AC, it should be right.
It should be 14.
Franz had. Oh, it's here it is. Yeah, 14. I hit, so he dies.
Yeah.
And the rest of the treasure cards.
Man, that was looking a little sketchy there for a second.
Yeah,
there.
Here's when the adventure, when I place the 2 fill bowl tokens on the throne and defeat Eratu. And that is the end of Adventure 13, and the next adventure is the end of the book, which is nothing. So, we win!
We did it.
Well, having
We
the
did
traps in there added a little more spice to the
it
game.
did, man.
That was kinda fun.
traps.
So I guess then when we do the next box, we'll just open all the hard shit
Have everything in there.
and just do all the hard stuff.
Just like you were saying, we are expert board gamers. We shouldn't have been playing it on easy mode.
Yeah,
Should have played it on veteran mode.
yeah, from the get-go, but
Man, I had some sweet treasures this game now.
I got like all instant use treasure,
Yeah.
so it was like, but they were all useful though. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I actually used most of my abilities this time, which was not something I had been doing.
is this you?
That's me. Yeah.
Volcanic trap.
So I guess we'll just box all this stuff up. And do we want to start doing
Do you want us to bring stuff over to paint next?
brings?
next
Yeah.
week?
Do we want to do that, or do we want to start a new box, or what do we want to do?
Okay, so real quick, what are we doing? Like, you have pre-made war bands for us, or are we making our own based on this?
It depends on your level of participation that you wish to do.
Oh, I want to make my own, but I need a book for that.
Well, you have to pick from the ones that we built because it's a campaign. And I thought you already picked the cat people, or did you pick the zombies?
Yeah.
So I have the zombies right here.
Matt sounds like a cat people kind of guy.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, yeah.
I have
so,
the zombies here. They just need to be painted.
So I don't need to do
And
anything.
maybe
I don't need to
assemble.
bring anything for painting next week, right?
Do you have anything for painting?
I mean, I paint.
Maybe paint. I mean, I got army painter here.
Yeah, I have some.
Brick shade and all that.
Okay. All right, cool.
So
Then what I'll do is I'll put my guys together and assemble them and get them all primed. So
yeah,
can
and
just-
I got like a ton of NPC war bands I'm gonna do, plus my own war band, and just get started. And we have a month.
Yeah. That'll be 3 or 4 weeks of you guys watching us paint.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha! Internet, enjoy it. I don't know. And we'll just spend the whole time just talking about random stuff and.
Totally bullshit.
This was fun.
Yeah.
We got some big monsters on the board. We almost got killed a couple of times.
Yeah.
This is more like it, Franz.
That's what I call pod racing.
Yeah. Yeah. Some traps and some sweet treasures.
So those traps were just basically a flat D10 roll, right?
To disarm them, yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think any of us got a bonus against any kind of trap rolls.
I feel like maybe Matt does, but
Yeah.
could be wrong on that.
Well, because I know like old school D&D rules, barbarians got bonuses against traps because basically they were always ready for a trap kind of thing.
When you level up, you can select an additional a fighter power or additional power. I didn't know
forgot
that.
to do that. Yeah.
In your
Additional daily power. Yeah. Yeah, I probably would pick the bear hug, which is it's 4 damage, but also +2 if you miss, 2 damage if you miss. So it's like, aha, I'm gonna do at least
Is
2
that a?
daily power.
Oh, so you like a once a day.
Yeah, yeah. So I get basically I get a additional barbarian daily power. So I probably would have picked that. I would have thought about it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, internet,
Very cool.
that was the adventure. We totally did it.
Yeah, we killed the ball.
Yeah.
We done one. We win.